G'day guys and welcome back to Next Level Adventures for another town showcase. This time we're going to be taking a look at the small town of Beechworth in Victoria. Now we went through this region and visited Beechworth on our last Victorian adventure and it was such an awesome town. So let's not waste any time and jump right in and give you guys all the details on the awesome town of Beechworth in Victoria. Now, Beechworth is a historic town in the Victorian foothills region, located only 3 hours from Melbourne and with a population of only around 4,000 people. This town is a hidden gem bustling with Australian history. Beechworth's origins are as a prospering gold mining town. It has over 30 National Trust listed buildings within the town, most of which have all been well preserved. Beechworth's name comes from the United Kingdom. It is believed that the government surveyor who was surveying the area in 1853 decided to rename the gold mining settlement of Spring Creek to Beechworth, inspiring it from his birthplace in the UK. Interesting enough, there is no town in the UK with the name of Beechworth, although there are a number of streets and private houses that use this name. Regardless, this is how the town came to have its name, and it's pretty cool. The town itself has a unique atmosphere. The well-preserved buildings add a distinguished feeling to the town. It's something that you can just walk around and experience, and it's really cool. The bustling small town atmosphere is very present in Beechworth and especially evident on weekends. As mentioned, the town is a mere 3-hour drive from Melbourne, and it makes for a perfect day trip. The public parks and gardens are fantastic in Beechworth with their English trees, wide-line streets and 19th century houses. This is all followed by the picturesque setting in the foothills of the Australian Alps. All these things contribute to the graceful and dignified atmosphere of this charming town. During its short-lived gold mining heyday, Beechworth was the centre of government for the area. Although its power and influence as a gold mining settlement was not as long-lived as some other notable settlements, there was a railway established in 1876 due to the extreme distance required to travel to Beechworth at the time. Although by the time the railway was introduced, the gold production was decreasing. This rail line lasted the test of time, however, and was dismantled in 1977 after 101 years of service. This town has a few buildings and services that stood the test of time. One of the main attractions of the town is the old Beechworth Jail. It's probably the most famous attraction. Opened in 1860, this historic structure once held Australia's most famous outlaw, Ned Kelly. The prison was also significant in Beechworth's establishment as the governmental administrative centre for northeastern Victoria. The prison was in operation for around 140 years and was closed in 2004. It's a very interesting structure and also contributes to the town in a massive way. A lot of the stone quarried out by male inmates that was used to build this prison was also used to construct other significant buildings in the town, all of which are still standing today. There is an enormous amount to do in Beechworth. As mentioned, just walking the streets is an experience in and of itself. If you're out for more information on specific experiences, there is a visitor information centre in the town on Ford Street. Following the information centre, there is the Old Bank of Victoria, which is now Beechworth Gold. Inside this old historical building, there is some gold on display from Beechworth's heyday as a gold mining settlement. Even though it was short-lived, there were some incredible gold specimens found in this area. The Beechworth Bakery is another fantastic attraction. We stopped here and we can't say enough good about it. It's definitely one of the most popular places in town and for good reason. The bakery has been around for a very long time and has an incredible reputation. Right down from the bakery is also the Beechworth Sweet Shop, where sweets are handmade in a small cool-looking old shop. It was jam-packed when we went in on the weekend, and for good reason also. The stuff made here is awesome. There is definitely something for everyone. The town has many other old historic buildings to explore. You can spend most of the day on the main street window shopping and looking through all the old buildings. Within the town, behind the old town hall, is also the cell of another famous Australian bushranger, Harry Power. After Power's capture at the site of the now Powers Lookout, he was taken here to Beechworth and his cell is available to tour. The lookout is around an hour's drive from Beechworth and is incredible. There are many stories entwined with the town of Beechworth. It's just a place you need to see and experience. If you haven't already, be sure to add Beechworth to your bucket list of destinations in the Victorian foothills. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this town showcase. Be sure to head down and check out Beechworth if you are in the area. It's an awesome town and you won't be disappointed visiting here. Be sure to drop any questions down in the comment section below and we will get back to them as quickly as possible. As always guys, thank you very much for watching another town showcase and we will see you in the next adventure.